Hello. For our project this semester, our team evaluated Expedia. Our team was comprised of 5 master's students at UMSI: Amy, Hanna, She, Paul, and Sharon. Expedia is an American travel company founded in 1996 and offers various services for travelers to conveniently research, book, and review travel information, both online and offline, establishing their presence in the industry through websites, mobile apps, and call centers. In the near future, Expedia hopes to integrate tools and features that promote the use of its services to plan trips. This is a shift from the current use of its services, which are primarily used for shopping and purchasing travel-related products. The overall goal of the project was to provide design recommendations in Expedia's development of integrating user-generated content into their interface and expanding Expedia's reach into the planning and pre-trip phase for users. In this project, we worked directly alongside Matthias Arkainen, a UMSI alum and a product manager who is part of the UGC team at Expedia. Our team kept in regular contact with Matthias throughout the semester, meeting weekly. We would like to first discuss the methods used throughout our project, then review our primary findings altogether. Our team began by conducting interviews with the target population, which we defined through a discussion with our client, millennials from the ages 20 to 34. We identified 5 individuals fitting this description. From our interview notes, our group was able to synthesize common perspectives and patterns of behavior by recognizing similarities between our interviewees, which were focused into 3 personas, each representing a type of millennial traveler. Zhaolian is a travel expert, Daniel values unique experiences, and Cindy values spending quality time with her friends. Our team next carried out a comparative analysis to get an idea of what other online travel company planning tools had to offer. Guided by our point of contact at Expedia, as well as our readings and lecture notes, our group selected 10 companies fitting various types of competitors. In our analysis, we decided on 3 factors: app interaction patterns, information categorization, and useful features. We conducted a 24-question Qualtrics survey and received 72 responses fitting the following demographics information. We asked for demographic information as well as specific tools and habits the survey taker might use, and a few self-rate task questions. We recruited the survey takers using a school listserv. Our final part of the project was performing a usability test. As recommended by our client, we focused on a competitor's iOS app of TripAdvisor, because it currently offers planning tools for the traveler, which Expedia could perhaps learn from. We conducted the test with 5 individuals with a fairly open-ended task, because we wanted to focus on travelers' behavior in using the planning tools available.
First, we found that many users had trouble with the current review system implemented in many travel company interfaces. Users often felt that reviews were biased and acknowledged that they would not write reviews unless the service provided were extremely good or bad. Despite this, ratings and reviews were the most important UGC content for the average traveler. Our survey findings indicate that 35% of users found text reviews to be most important and 32% found ratings to be most important. In the matter of improving this trust issue of review system, our team recommends modifying Expedia's current review system. Our team recommends implementing a level-based system for reviewers that allows some users to be given priority because they have proven themselves to be good reviewers. Perhaps similar to review system found in other travel sites, we would create a system to set apart expert reviewers from others. This can make other users reading the reviews learn information quickly without having to be concerned about what information to trust. The content displays of reviews can also be changed to better suit the site visitor. We recommend putting a good reviews and bad reviews together so users can consult differing opinions, making their decision, which may help them find crucial information more quickly. Furthermore, we recommend not overwhelming the user with all reviews at once, and showing a small number of reviews first, while giving the user options to see more reviews. This is because users were likely to read just 1 to 5 reviews based on our survey finding.
Our second major finding was that users had trouble with getting a sense of relative distances between their points of interest. From our comparative analysis, our team discovered that it was uncommon for sites to allow travelers' itinerary to be seen together on a map. 4 of 5 users from our usability test also wanted this function but could not find it. While this feature does exist in TripAdvisor, perhaps it was too subtle to be easily seen by users. To address this common issue, our team recommends providing a map that provides more robust relational information, and also making this feature more visible to the user. Because many travelers are concerned with the distances between the place they're staying and the places they would like to visit, perhaps allowing a feature to see places within walkable distance would be greatly beneficial. As this is a popular feature sought after by the users, we also recommend making this feature as explicit as possible on the itinerary page. Communicating to the user through a feedback notification explaining this process the first time they add an item to the itinerary could accomplish this. Another finding that we observed was that users were often looking for unique things to do around the city. In our usability test for the TripAdvisor app, users were looking to do something distinctly unique to the city of Montreal, whether it was authentic Canadian cuisine or somewhere to visit in Montreal that is special. While some cities offered destination pages, these pages would often did not provide enough helpful information for users regarding unique experiences. Users often had to turn to Google to learn about things such as common Canadian foods before they knew what to look for on the site. Our team recommends Expedia to build their destination pages, taking into consideration a wide variety of users. If a traveler is going to a city that they have never been to, they might want to check out unique things to do in the city. While many travel companies utilize top 10 lists, we believe that it may be useful to have lists that highlight the city unique experiences for the first-time visitor, as opposed to simply top-rated things to do in the city. There may be some overlap in these two categories, but we feel that the most city unique places may not necessarily be the most popular.
Our project was not without some shortcoming. First, many of our evaluation, including initial interviews, usability tests, and survey, were conducted with users from a relatively small population, the UMSI graduate student class. While most UMSI students are millennials, the target demographic, our users were too similar to each other to be able to provide a wide application of our findings. Additionally, as many of our users were likely in the UX industry, they may be more cognizant of usability issues, so they may have made comments that reflect this knowledge. Future tests should aim to get a wider range of occupation to conduct usability assessment, since the user career will affect trip planning, behavior in budget, and habits. Thank you for watching our video.